Hello everyone, welcome back to the wowson Universe unboxing channel. It hasn't been too long since I unboxed A.C.E.'s first fanship kit, and now my official Lightstick has finally arrived. I'm so excited because A.C.E. has just kept releasing fan lights for every single concert, and now they finally have a Lightstick. So I'm going to be unboxing it today and hopefully decorating it for you guys as well. I ordered it from the International Gmarket site. I can put links in the description. I think as of the time I'm filming this, it's sold out, but you guys can always keep checking on the site. They have restocked it before, so they might restock it again. All right, let's just cut into the package. Because I did pre-order this package, it comes with a written instruction card that was written by a member, and also a pre-order photo card that will be of a random member. So I can't wait to see who I get. Is that June? No way! Oh my gosh, that's June's photo card. Wait, let's get into this. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I got both June's photo card and his instruction booklet. Here we have June's pre-order photo card. On the back, it has the same logo that's on the Lightstick packaging. And here is his instruction manual featuring a lovely drawing by him of the Lightstick. And this sheet here will tell you all about how to operate the Lightstick. I love this little drawing here that June always does. It's just his signature, and I'm so glad that it's on this card. Okay, now the main event, the Lightstick. So this Lightstick has a name. It's the choistick, like joystick. I thought Choi Bong would be a cute name, but choistick, you know what? It's really growing on me. I honestly, there was a time that I never thought A.C.E. would have a Lightstick. It's just so surreal to me. Oh, I'm so happy that they've finally released one, and I can't wait to open it. So on this side is the Lightstick logo that was on the back of the photo card. Their logo, A.C.E. official Lightstick, all the members' names, and Adventure Calling Emotions, of course. The top also has their logo, so let's just open it right up. Oh my god! I'm speechless. It's so beautiful! Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Wow! This is incredible. So this is the Lightstick. It's a very simple design, but I feel like it's perfect for customizing, and it's honestly really pretty. You can see there's micro glitters in the plastic. A.C.E.'s logo is on here. The button says A.C.E. And what I'm really excited for is this bottom here that has room for any kind of keychain or anything that you want. So the one that comes in the box is a little wrist strap here. So this is like a Wii controller. The wrist strap is actually quite difficult to get on, so I've just put it on temporarily. For now, I'm actually planning to make a little keychain to go off the end of this. So I'll include this in that. And it says A.C.E. with A.C.E.'s logo. Now let me go put some batteries in this and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back with some batteries. First, let's just, see, the wrist strap already fell. I will definitely make that more secure. I couldn't knot it really. It's really hard to get on there. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but this design in the middle here is like a little compass. It looks like this. So this is what's on the middle of here. So let's go through all of the light styles. According to June's lovely instruction booklet, it will blink white first and then red. This is a really bright Lightstick, honestly. Wow. And then there's medium blinking, fast blinking, where it turns off, and then, oh, Oh, come on. That's gonna look so cool at concerts. And then red, medium blinking. It doesn't look that good on camera as it does in real life. And then fast blinking. All right, I will now treat this light stick like my child until I dissect it and take it apart to decorate it. So let's move on to that. Thank you guys for watching. Hi guys, so now I'm a narrator. Sorry if you can hear my air con in the back, but yeah, I put together all these clips of me trying to decorate my light stick. So here you can see me unscrewing the back. Actually, this gave me such a hard time. It was not even funny. I had to go buy a new screwdriver just to finish unscrewing it. But anyway, I'm using a palette knife to kind of separate the two halves here. I was really careful. Like, this was sped up a lot, but I was super careful because at the bottom of the light stick there are like some connector parts. You can see them. I'll put an arrow pointing to it. And then I just yanked the globe off of there, took the switch out. This was my real Grey's Anatomy moment. I was like performing surgery on my light stick here. And in order to make the paint adhere to the plastic more, because I was going to be, gluing it, I sanded it. This is, I believe, a 220 grit sandpaper, so it was really fine grit. I didn't want it to be sanded too heavily. I decided to take the battery pack out. And I ended up not decorating the battery backing at all. This part, I used the same palette knife to try to separate the halves of the globe. You can see it's giving me some trouble, and it gave multiple choices trouble that I've seen because I think I zoom in on it coming up here, but right there. Yeah, there are some connectors. Do you see those connectors? There are like 3 or 4 of them, and a lot of them come like with the plastic fused together, so I had to kind of break those apart. A lot of people heated them up, but I was able to just kind of wiggle it around, you know, with my palette knife and get it out. I ended up, like, one of them was so fused together I couldn't even fully separate the globe, but I got the emblem out of there anyway. Okay, that's my sister's hand. She was waving to you guys. So what I used to adhere the glitter to it was golden soft gel semi-gloss medium. I'm a painting major in college, so I just have like tons of art supplies. I only bought like 2 things to make this whole light stick. This gel medium is an acrylic based primer, so I knew that it would help glitter stick to the light stick well, and it's clear. Okay, so this emblem here, this was like my first failed attempt. I thought I could stick some like holographic glitters to the emblem. It just ended up looking so ugly. I ended up scraping it off later, but you know what? What's the process without some failures, right? Okay, I'll talk about my plan here. So we got 5 colors of glitter. Each member of A.C.E has their own color that represents them. It's like their member colors, okay? So this was my concept for basically the whole light stick scheme, was that I wanted to incorporate all of the members' colors into a gradient in the stick part. So that's what I'm doing right here. Yeah, I have a bunch of glitter. And the reason why is because when I make my paintings, I put a lot of glitter in my paintings. I'm really into like the visual effect that glitter gives in paintings, and a craft store in my city was going out of business, so I like stockpiled their glitter supply. I just stole all their well, I didn't steal it, I bought it, but it was super cheap, so I was like, give me that glitter. And we're using it right now. Yeah, I obviously didn't want to get my tarp too messy, so I just applied my gel medium with a foam brush, one of those really cheap ones, and then just dumped glitter on there. And I used a lot of it from the plate as you can see that I'm doing to put it back onto the stick. This is a live narration. You guys get all my thoughts in real time. And I just smoothed it out with a palette knife every once in a while. At this point, it was kind of uneven. I didn't know what I was doing this entire process. I really just winged it. But, oh, there's the red. It looks kind of orange on camera, but it was red. Later on, I used pink to represent the June's red color instead, because I wanted to go for a more bright or pastel theme. Here's the orange for Byungkwan. Yeah, you can see some areas are a little bit patchy, some are chunkier or thicker than others, especially in the purple and blue, because that's when I really didn't know what I was doing. But at this stage, it didn't really matter, because as you'll see, I ended up covering some of those areas with chunkier glitters later. So I put the colors in this order because that's the order of the members' ages, and also because the yellow, it's obviously in order of the rainbow. Yeah, right there at the bottom there, do you see those iridescent glitters? I wanted to kind of make it fade out. So those are right there is the chunky glitter I was talking about. Those are some blue stars. And I had like blue kind of sprinkles there too. So I just put those all over there. I had purplish hearts as well. I'm colorblind, by the way, so I just made it work. I think this is good. Those are some pink hearts, I think. Yeah, those are some orange hearts. And these came in a glitter pack together. Remember my failed attempt at covering the logo in the middle? Yeah, well, we're gonna redo that. So here, my sister had some contact paper in her room. It was holographic contact paper. And I was like, well, let's just apply that on there. So I pressed it. I couldn't find my bone folder. I do like some bookbinding and stuff sometimes, but I couldn't find my bone folder. So I just used the back of a foam brush to press it really hard on there. And then cut around the emblem with my X-Acto knife. Yeah, I know I posted this photos on Twitter, and some people were asking me how I did the contact paper. It just gives such a cool effect. You can see it right there. That's one side done. It looks amazing. And this is the other side after I removed that glitter from earlier. But you can see some of the glue was kind of still stuck to it. That's why there's one little bubble at the bottom of the emblem there. Yeah, but the contact paper stuck really well to it. So if you guys are interested in this effect, I would totally recommend using contact paper. Some of the parts were really tedious, especially like in between the sections of the E area, the little lines of the E. That was really hard to cut around, but you just gotta be patient. I also was thinking, like, what do I do with the sides? And I wanted to apply rhinestones to it, but I couldn't find rhinestones in a color that I liked that I had in my house, so I just applied contact paper to the sides as well. And I think that was a blessing in disguise, because I really like how that thin strip of contact paper looks there. And there's the emblems all done. Okay, this is the switch to power the light stick. I painted it white, but as you can see, the letters A.C.E. are kind of beveled or like embossed into the original plastic. So I painted really carefully to make sure that the paint didn't get into those grooves, and they stayed gray so that you could still see it said ACE. Sorry if this is low resolution, by the way, because I had to zoom in. Then came the daunting task of trying to match the gradient on the back and front side. Spoiler alert, I didn't end up doing that great of a job of matching the gradient, but it's not that noticeable in the end. So I just repeated the process of the glitter on the back side, and I also, you see there's like some holes where the screws are, and there's also a hole at the battery pack. I ended up taping that up with the contact paper, because why would I go find more tape at this hour, you know? I just had to make do with the contact paper I had. I have to say the back side, the gradient looked way better than the front side, because I was used to applying it at that point. Sorry you guys are getting so many shots of the top of my head, by the way. Why is there a bug on the tablecloth? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, and then I put the chunky glitters in the cups there, and then I applied them individually. Yeah, there's a little close-up. There's the yellow stars too, you can see them there. There's a close-up of the back with the chunky glitters. Okay, this part, I had to seal the glitter, because I'm going to be holding this thing at concerts, you know? I got to make sure that glitter's not moving anywhere. I found a really good tutorial online about how to seal glitter. And I can put that link in the description, because I'm going to be using that in the future as well. It worked really well. And it involved equal parts tacky glue and water. And the blog post also recommended an additional equal part of more glitter. So I did put some kind of clear or like just normal iridescent glitters into the mixture as well. I applied 2 coats of that, and it dried totally clear. And the solution was kind of thin, but that's good, because it was able to go into all of the nooks and crannies of the glitter. Okay, decorating the outside of the globe. I just found these cute little sequins. This is like one of the things I ended up buying, was those smiley, the heart smileys, heart eyes. Yeah, so you can see I just pasted some sequins on there. Some of these were in my craft room, and some rhinestones as well. I just really like the high deco look. I just like putting a lot of stickers on stuff, like a bunch of unnecessary decorations. That's the kind of style that I like, just with anything that I own. And then I put a bunch of pom-poms in it. So all these pom-poms are in the members' colors. It's an equal amount of all the pom-poms. I couldn't find orange pom-poms, so that one has sparkles on it. Yeah, and then I snapped that back into place. My cats love the pom-poms. I had a lot of trouble trying to get the 2 halves of the light stick to snap onto here, so I did some of that off camera. After really making sure I didn't have any excess glue or gel medium on the edges, then I got everything together, and of course I put the switch in there too, and I applied glitter to the switch before. Then I made a little keychain. Remember my keychain from the unboxing? So I made 2 keychains. This one says Ace Heart Choice, and then this one has stars in the members' colors in order of the fan chant. And then I applied one last contact paper star to the base of the light stick. Yeah, the light stick's all done. I'm so happy with how it turned out. This took me a while because so many things had to dry. You know, I couldn't even get it unscrewed for a second. Here we go, a test in the dark of how the lights look. Hey, that's me practicing. Imagine we're at an A.C.E concert. Undercover, hey. And let me know what you think of my light stick. I'm interested to hear what people think, and I love seeing what other choice do as well. So if you posted it on social media, you guys can drop a link in the comments, and I'd love to see how your light stick turned out as well. Thank you guys for watching.